You don't hurt me. No.
Hey everyone, welcome back to what is
Episode 3.
I was about to say, I guess episode 3 question mark.
What? We're already so far ahead.
I know, of Commander Precon battles. And of course I am one of your hosts, Cheshire. Hayden has taken the night off. They're watching some bones and relaxing. So hopefully you don't hear that too much in the background. But we are here to kick some ass and chew some bubble gum, and I'm all out of asses to kick.
I was waiting for that. Exactly.
Yeah, you're welcome. So we'll go around the table, we'll introduce ourselves and what we are playing and changes we have made.
As I'm making them still now.
Exactly, to our fine decks. But what I might do is get Caitlin to randomize us first.
Yes, easy done.
Plan.
1, 2, 3,
So Sam's up first.
4,
Yep,
5.
I'm figuring it out. Don't stress. It's fine.
Oh, okay. Well, that worked out for Sam, unfortunately.
How that work? Hey.
You're last and I'm first. Okay, so as everyone might remember, I am playing the gorgeous Spirits deck, the Azura Spirits. This week I went and took out some pieces and from one of our local card shops bought some pieces. And just like on Commander Crunch, CMDRCrunch.fireside.fm, I was saying how I wasn't going to call out the store for their bad mailing practices, so I will continue not calling them out.
Good on you.
As much as my brain tells me I want to. So out of this deck, I've taken out an Evangel of Heliod because it creates tokens but ground pounders that no one needs. A Warhorn Blast, even though it's Foretell, it's just a single-sided one-turn pump and doesn't really help the deck that much. Ghostly Flicker is something that I have temporarily removed from the deck because I think I was meant to take something else. But I'm kind of... You'll see why in a second. Arcane Artisan had to come out just because it's semi-pseudo card draw in this deck for this deck, and that's about it. I shouldn't need it that much. The creature doesn't do much on a stick. The stick effect doesn't do much for me to advance the game plan, so it comes out. Gold Knight Commander. Sure, it pumps your dudes. That's great. No, it's not great. So it comes out. Synthetic Destiny just seemed like a card that I'm not going to use very often.
I love that card though. I love that card so much.
Well, so do I, but not in this deck. Like this deck, I'm trying to.
You can make a few spirits, but you kind of not like all in on those spirits.
Well, I'm all in on spirits, but not all in using Synthetic Destiny to get there.
To like payoffs, I guess.
Yeah. Cartographer has to come out because this deck doesn't really need to ramp. It has enough artifact ramp that I've never had Cartographer in my hand and thought, yes, this is the time to play it. And good old staple Burnished Heart comes out as well because it looks stupid.
I love Burnished Heart.
He's a majestic elk.
It's a majestic elk, exactly.
Yeah, well, I could say something about my majestic elk and nobody would care.
No.
So, going back in, speaking of majestic animals, is this gorgeous charger. Now, I'm actually under the $20 this week. Like, fairly.
I think I'm way under.
Yeah.
It happens.
So Flash Flying, foretelling cards from my hand, cost 1 less, and can be done during any player's turn, and it has foretell, so that's great. I guess we should go with foretell stuff first. Let me just quickly rearrange and jumble. Doomscar was probably the most expensive acquisition this week at about $7, which is expensive. So 5 mana. Destroy all creatures, has foretell 2 white and a colorless, which is pretty cool. Windfall, that I was saying last week, or last time that I didn't need, got taken out of the deck, has come back in because I need card draw.
Interesting.
Then we get into the core of what this deck is probably going to look at doing. Swap you around. Yes, you on top. Okay, great. Intangible Virtue. So, Intangible Virtue is an enchantment for 2 mana. Creature tokens I control get +1/+1 in Vigilance. Then we have Drogskull Captain. So that our other spirit creatures that we control get +1/+1. And also have Hexproof, just to make them like super badass. We have Rally the Ranks, plus the choosing of the creature type will be spirits, so pretty extended up foil. Yeah, creatures you control the chosen type get +1/+1. Then we have favorable winds, so that our flyers get +1/+1. And then we also have Honor the Pure, which is white creatures we control get +1/+1. So pretty much the token machine now has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, one in the deck, 6 different enchantments to give our tokens +1/+1. So we're trying to ramp up the damage through our tokens and make them kind of the spotlight of the deck itself. Cool. Caitlin, go for it.
Yes, I am currently dealing with the fact that apparently Restream didn't change the stream title.
It does it sometimes.
Yeah.
It does that sometimes.
So I will fix that up before we start playing, but yeah. Quickly do the intro. Firstly, took out a swamp, put in a Hissing Quagmire. It is strictly better, and I had a tiny bit of budget left over.
Mm-hmm.
Took out Arblight Massacre because when I have Hayden sitting next to me, it doesn't really do that much.
Mm-hmm.
And replace it with a board wipe that doesn't hit Hayden. That does hit Hayden, rather. Ingrook's Wake is just better.
Yep.
Took out Roots of Wisdom. It's a cool card, but shrug. Added Haunting Voyage, which is a really cool mass reanimation. Took out Jespira Sentinel. Added Fintorn Elves. It's a better 1-drop ram. Mana Dog.
Yep.
And finally, took out I'd Like Colors and threw most of my budget at Azuri Renegade Leader.
Damn.
Ah, boy.
That is a good one.
Yep.
I like it.
It was 15 of my $20.
Cool. Wow, indeed. Cool. Does that leave me?
That leaves Sam.
I think I've done my things. We're going to be running a bit thin this week, and that is fine. What I did, I think I have one more to do. Team of Battle Rage absolutely has to exist because it's freaking cool. Assault Suit, I'm in two minds about. I know I added it, it's silly, but do I really want to give my enemies my commander? Probably not. I'm going to actually take it out for an austere command. I think that's a much more surgical answer. What else I do? Forging of the Tyrant Sword's a really nifty one. It's not worth anything. It's just fun. Makes treasures and then looks for Helvar later, or an equipment. Armored Sky Hunter is a one I wanted to add for a couple of bucks, and it just search for... No, when it attacks, you look at the top 6, and you can usually find an equipment or an ore and put it on the battlefield. Port Razor was to replace, I think, a Relentless Assault, or one of the spells that that does the extra combat steps. So it's kind of replacing that on a body, because I think I needed more bodies in this. Italia is the body of all bodies. It's just the greatest, and just I want to cast other people's stuff. So other than that, I kind of left this last minute, so I didn't go too crazy there. But I think that's maybe I've got. There's only a few bucks here and there with those. You know what I might do? I think with my last move, I might... How much is a Sword of the Animus these days?
Probably too much.
Probably too much. You're not wrong. I've got a few around, but they are... $13.
Hey, Acid Summoner, thanks for the raid.
$13.
We are just starting.
I think I can afford it.
Thanks for the raid.
Austere Command is how much? Austere Command's a little bit too much. Commander Legends. Oh no, Commander Legends $1.75. I think we can fit it in. Port raises a few bucks. No, I don't know. Let's not push this. That's fine. Yeah, I might kind of. Or actually, I do know one.
Always push it. Get every cent you can out of a budget.
Yeah, true. I think I can do it actually. All right. So what we're gonna do is, I think Ring of Thune is gonna get the ask for a Sword of the Animals, and that'll make me right about $20. So I like it. It's either that or Helm of the Host, but who really wants Helm of the Host, really, right? And that's probably too much. So Sword of the Animist, you're getting subbed in. All right. I like it. So, yeah, and I think that was, I took out a cartographer for, like, we can get better ramp out of this. And other than that, it is, as I joked to Chesh today, the same story as usual. I am Boris, I wield swords, I just want a big face. So, I'm going to slash and attack. It's going to be good. So,
Sounds fun.
let's do it.
And just for everyone at home, let me just see if I can. There we go.
What's that?
Wait for it. Wait for it. I'm going to try and clear up the image a little bit because I want everyone to see that I think I cracked the code.
What the? What is this?
I think I cracked it. You'll see. So this is the new Captain America,
Yeah,
right? The American Patriot.
yeah.
There we go. Right? And I think I cracked it.
Yes, correct. It's correct. New meme.
Oh my god! Look at it.
It's correct.
It's totally the same dude.
It is the same dude.
Thanks.
Beautiful. It's beautiful. All right. The last thing I was going to do is replace. I realized I didn't do it last week. Transguild Promenade for a basic plains. Who needs a Transguild Promenade in this deck? In this economy, 2 colors. Not necessary.
Entirely reasonable.
Exactly. So anyway, let's do it. Let's do the thing.
I am going to remind everyone, including myself, to set your commanders.
I better do that.
Yeah.
Blazing Saddles Wyleth.
It's funny because I want to say make me and you can't.
I can't, but I will get sad at you.
Okay, that's fair. But then I have to do the reading thing and the clicking thing and the oy vey.
I don't want to try to play that one. Oh, I like it. There we go. Wyleth, the flaming sword. That's basically what Wyleth is. Flaming sword with style.
In a second, I think
Okay.
if I can. Not that one. No.
You're eking out advantages, Chesh.
He always does.
Of course.
Almost there.
Almost.
There it is.
That adds an extra colour to card identity. I'm going to insist you change it.
Yeah. Goblin grenade.
Oh,
That's
come
actually...
on. But he likes to go boom boom.
But they're not goblins.
Don't care. It's fun.
Just go. There's other ones. There's like boom bust. No, that doesn't work. There's silly ones. All their silver bordered cards.
No, I got better. There you go.
Perfect.
Oh god.
With
Wash
the
your
best
mouth out.
art, with the best art in the world.
Yeah, it is the best.
On
art.
the worst enchantment ever created.
I'm gonna keep this. As I take a swig of my flaming glass of wine.
It's just terrible, but I'll take it. Alright, great. Ready?
Terrible, but I'll keep it.
pretty much.
The Chesh story on your memoirs.
I have no green sources, but yeah, fuck it.
Yeah, just live the dream. We're all in subpar hands, I think, right? Yeah.
Draw a card, Myriad Landscape, go. Correct.
You're fine. That's not how Myriad Landscape works.
Oh, I'm looking at the wrong one, aren't I?
That's a terramorphic expanse.
Yeah, sorry. It's
No.
been a while.
It's just a slow one. Good land though.
Draw for turn. Play a swamp, pass.
Alright. Draw
I
for
blame
turn.
everyone else. That's how that works, right? Okay, great.
Power move with the command tower past him. No turn one plays. What?
I know, right? Planes to let's go Intangible Virtue.
Hey, I want that token game.
As I said, I kept
Doesn't
an
mean
objectively
it's
bad hand. Prowess of a fair pass turn.
You gotta know when to hold 'em. Wait, what is this? Tribal enchantment elf whenever another. Oh, that's pretty good. Nice.
Draw. Draws the land. What we need. It's a plains. It's a signet.
Let's pass the turn. Go for it.
It's a me, the Planesio.
Marzio.
Exactly. Exactly.
Okay. Tower of Command. Oh, wow. Okay. I think I'm gonna keep you around. I think.
Oh, it looks like I'm logged into Twitch on Kate's account. Whoops. So I might comment as Kate.
Replicator Ring.
Oh, that thing.
Yeah.
Is that
it's
the
in
deck?
for some reason.
Yeah, cool. Makes
Pass
little
the
snow
turn.
things, I guess.
I like
No,
it.
it makes other rings, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, like
yeah,
Sonic.
makes other rings.
What's that song? That's Sonic.
That's Sonic, yeah.
Oh, I don't know how Sonic goes.
I continue to get punished. And play a serpent soldier.
A serpent soldier. I was like, soldier? No, soldier. A jar of souls, if you will.
Pass turn.
I see. Well, this is interesting with 3 players. As much as I miss Hayden, the spot can like comfortably fit a chat window.
Yeah. It also is where Twitch is putting the captions if you have captions turned on.
Fair. I'm gonna jam a plains, and it'd be rude not to. Let's jam my commandy. Let's go like that.
Yeah, that's true. I could have commanded her.
Do that way.
Pardon?
Moved as well. Nothing.
Pass the turn.
Card reader is not
Untap.
behaving today.
No, it's always a savannah.
Draw a card.
Spell table where you feel like a millionaire.
I guess if I go 4 and we also play our commandy,
Nice.
and then pass the turn. Not a single
Please be a
shenanigans
forest.
for me, unfortunately.
There were no shenanigans to do.
It was in fact not a forest.
Good day, sir. I said good day.
So I will not be playing my commander and I will instead be passing my turn.
What's this soul jar business, Caitlin? Serpent.
The Serpent's Soldier.
Serpent soldier. That's like Lisp being hard to say when you got a Lisp. It's like if you're a serpent, it'd be hard to say serpent soldier.
It is an artifact whenever an elf you control dies, exile it. Tap, pay 2 life. Until end of turn, you may cast creatures among. You must cast a creature among cards exiled
I
with
see.
the soldier.
Does that conflict with your other enchantment?
Draw.
Yeah, probably. No, because it will
No?
die and then get exiled as a trigger. It's not a replacement.
Yes. However, Commander about 2 years ago it would.
Yes.
Yeah, that's right.
But now it doesn't do that either.
That was a change for the good, right? Like,
Oh, definitely.
yeah. What are we talking about here? What are we talking
I got
about?
a soul, but not a serpent soldier.
I'm a soldier. What I'm gonna do is
Be it a Mario?
be the Mario. I'm gonna be the Mario. I'm gonna go.
What am I gonna do? Is it be a Mario?
I'm gonna be the Mario. I'm gonna go for forging the Tyrite sword because I put it in the deck and I want to play it. That's cool. So it's gonna be on 1. I'm gonna create a treasure token, which I'm gonna promptly crack crack in here for... Yeah, cool. Put a timely ward on my Wylith. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
And it starts.
It begins. This has indestructible. I just want to draw cards. That's fine. Chesh has a commander, which has how big? Oh, I can just look at the thing. It's a 2/3.
Bigger than your face, 2/3.
How about I agree just to draw a card and I just hit hit your command? Nothing's gonna
What do you
happen.
mean?
No, I'm kidding. Gonna hit Caitlyn for 2 because I seem to remember maybe Caitlyn killed me last time, but can't remember.
I think
Oh.
you're the only one I didn't kill.
Oh yes, I domed you for 34 or something, but you absolutely survived.
Oh, right, yes. You domed me for 34, and then I dealt like 80 damage across the table.
Yes.
There's been a pattern of that. I've been playing the commander I want to play, which is I do something really flashy and cool, and I'm happy, and then I die, and I'm still happy.
Nice.
So that was a good game. I'm gonna draw a card off that. Is that cool?
Yeah.
Nice. Cool. And power away. Take you 2, pass turn.
Chesh, you concern me sometimes.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
Okay, great.
Chesh concerns me all the time.
Fight 1, Wall of Omens.
Oh, good one.
I
Modern
will
player.
draw a card.
Nice. Chesh concerns me when he tells me stories of catfishing and various things on the podcast, which were very, very entertaining and funny to listen back to, and I quite adore the latest episode actually. So
Look, I'm just gonna say, if you go on a date with somebody and they bring one of those katana umbrellas, but it's
You
like
bet.
one of the very illegal katana umbrellas.
you
Oh.
best prize your life. hmm
I'm going to play a Rally the Ranks named Spirates.
Spirates. Oh, the pump and the pump. Uh-oh.
I look forward to hearing that story whenever it did get into the episode, right? You didn't edit it out.
Oh no, yeah. And Dana
There's
Roach,
no way Sam
Dana
would
Roach
remove
told a
that.
great story too, and he's like, "Is this okay for the podcast?" I'm like, "I'm leaving it in. It's perfect." I was like, "I don't think there's anything that's too what do you call it, obscene for the podcast," and it wasn't. But
Exactly. Sam, I'm going to smack you in the face for 3 with my commandy.
I'll take my 3, and that's a flying one, right?
It is correct.
Dang, I gotta
And
get
I
some
will pass the
flyers.
turn.
I've really got to get some of them flyers. They sound good.
My turn?
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's why I said I'd pass the turn.
Yeah, sorry, I missed that. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna foretell something.
I like it. I foretell a bad time.
And then I pass turn.
Nice.
The other thing I should say, Sam, is that wasn't the first time I'd watched Tron Legacy either, by the way.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
We've talked about Tron Legacy a lot.
I absolutely adore Tron Legacy.
It's great. It's freaking great.
It's just it's a shame it has some questionable acting in it, mostly
Yeah.
from Sam.
Yeah. Thanks. That bloody Sam. Pesky Sam. I'm going to move to combat, and let's just do the same. Okay, let's
It might be just the
Ah.
fact that I love Jeff Bridges. I'm going to be honest.
draw a
You-
card.
In response,
Oh,
you do
sorry.
not draw that card.
No, I do not draw a card.
I'm going to play Poison the Cup.
What's
Destroy
this?
target creature. If it was foretold, scratch her.
Destroy target creature. Oh, that's unfortunate. What I'm going to have to do, you forced my hand, and I'll Dawn Charm and regenerate. What? Oh, no, it's got... Whoa. It's got
I
indestructible.
was going to say it's indestructible, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Yeah, I don't need to do that. at all.
Okay.
Yep.
Sure.
You can... No, keep that foretold, and we don't know what it is.
On the other hand, I kind of... you're right.
Oh,
Fine.
just hit
Cheshire,
right.
I destroyed your commander.
Just hit...
I
My
need the
commander.
scry. And if it's not gonna kill his commander,
What?
then
I tell you, why don't you
Chesh,
just kill my wall?
Chesh. Do you want me to waste my spell because I've shown what it is anyway, so there's no surprise.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes, please.
And do I buy a friend for a little bit?
You buy a friend for 3 turns.
Best friend I ever bought.
Regeneration tap in.
This is a strange game. I'm never friends with Chesh.
Yeah,
This is
baby.
great.
Tap it like you regenerate it. Yeah.
I did it.
okay.
In the
I will put both on top, thankfully, but I will swap the order.
Okay, love it, love it. I'm still going to attack, and I'm going to draw the card. We all bueno there.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I love it.
I take 2.
Cool, just the 2. Yep, that is correct. I'm going to go second main, and let's I'm going to drop an Odric because Odric's awesome. And
Oh, nice.
Odric rocks. And I'll pass 2.
Alright.
That's Sean Connery.
I like to abuse women.
I was about to say, oh shit. Sean Connery's a creep. Yes.
Yes.
Dang it. We can't stop.
And dead. So you know.
Yes, true.
You know what they say, don't speak ill of the dead, because Sean Connery didn't, wasn't a piece of shit. Oh wait, he was. Never mind.
I mean, he was a good Bond.
He was a good host, that's correct.
Perhaps not a good person.
I mean, to be fair, Bond of his era was not a good person either.
I was about to say Bond is the worst person. It's except like Timothy Dalton, who is like, I mean, that doesn't change the character. The character's still whatever. But everyone seems to hate Timothy Dalton and just looks so charming.
Hey Caitlin, how many cards you got in hand?
Oh no!
5?
Sam, how many cards you got in hand?
That's a
Okay.
5.
Okay.
I don't trust this question.
No, that's fine.
I trust this question.
I'll tap 3 and play a Commander Sphere. I will then... Okay, let me just read this for a second. So it's whenever I... 0, first card foretell 0. Okay, great. So I'm going to foretell this card here and create a 1/1 spirit.
Foretell this. Drat.
Oh yeah. Ah shit. Where did Al put the tokens again?
See, this is why you just have a pile of them in front of your desk.
Yeah, I do
Well-
that now. But then it turns into basketball cards, and you start using basketball cards as tokens,
I
and then you
was-
become
I was
known
gonna
for using
say-
basketball cards as tokens.
I
You
have
should do that.
way too many basketball cards to do that. It's just gonna have to be one of these.
But Chesh, you just
We
gotta
are
go.
s-
I'm gonna use Killian Hayes' rookie card as a treasure
No.
because Killian Hayes is a treasure.
I'm just gonna use one of those for now.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Hashtag
Jackson
sponsor.
Pat's MTG Bazaar, sponsors
Hashtag
of
sponsored.
this, of this content. So that's fine.
Yep.
Now, is it just...
And Pat's been a huge supporter of,
Whenever you exile one
of
of
the
my-
basketball things too. So
absolutely has, yeah.
I tell how excited he was. He's like, "Oh yeah, I want to get into that."
You exile one of my cards from your hand. Move it a bit. Okay, great. So I can... Sure. So I guess we will pay 2. And
Yeah.
we'll foretell another card. And I'll create another sponsored token.
I don't know how I feel about all this foretelling going on. You're
Thank you
foretelling
very much
things.
to Josh and Pat's MTG Bazaar.
I love it. Exactly.
Now these are actually 3/3 tokens because of the pumps. So that's awesome. Caitlin.
What is the
I
name
will
of that
attack
enchantment,
you
by the
with-
way?
Sorry,
What is the name of that enchantment?
which one?
That one, yes.
This one?
No,
there
the
is-
top one. The one that's making the tokens.
Rally the Rank isn't making tokens; it's pumping tokens. My commander is making tokens.
Oh,
Because of
right,
this.
yeah.
I feel bad. I did this.
Caitlin, I'm going
Right.
to attack you with my commander for 3 in the air.
Mm-hmm.
What in the air?
Yeah,
Then I'm
take
going
3 in the
to,
air.
I guess, sacrifice the Commander Sphere. And I will draw a card. Because I can. And then I'll pass the turn, eh?
Le pass, the turn. Epic Eki is lurking.
Hey, Epikeki!
Question: what do you expect Exclamation Mark Lurk to do?
I don't know. I was wondering that too. I don't know. I still don't know how to Twitch because I'm a fossil. But
I'm
like,
pretty sure it's like alerting you to the lurkiness, but some people use it so that you don't call them out because they're lurking, which kind of defeats the purpose. Because if you didn't tell us you were lurking,
exactly,
we
we
wouldn't know.
never saw you. Unless we're checking the list of people.
Okay, so people seem to just like hitting me, and I don't like this. So I'm
I
going to give
feel,
you an
I feel really
incentive.
bad, like making a bit of a not an alliance, but like a little bit of a deal because it's like in a 3-player game, it's an ugly triangle.
So I'm going to give you an incentive to hit me one more time, and that's it.
Interesting.
Entourage of Tress.
All right.
I'm now the monarch.
All right. Is this like a come hit me? Like make it count? Okay.
No, this is a hey Sam, hit this so that Chesh hits you in the face instead.
That's like the second line of Monarch I love that you
Oh,
don't necessarily
Caitlin.
always want the Monarch. You want someone else to kind of dance around and steal and fight each other for it.
Yeah.
Perhaps, Caitlin, you should have thought about this after I
Right.
already made a deal with Sam that I would be his friend for 3 turns. That was only turn 1.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
There's still more turns to go. Oh, that should actually be on 3.
Pass turn.
Actually, that should be on
Draw for monarchy.
I'll untap.
5.
I'll go Forging Greats. Oh, that's
Three.
after draw. Sorry.
Then
Untap.
4,
After draw.
5.
And I will Forging the Tyrite Sword. That will crack. I'll look for either an equipment or a Helvar. I probably want the Helvar, I'm not going to lie. Helvar's just so cool.
Second. That should be on 2.
I went to great lengths to get Helvar on the deck, so that's exactly what we're going to do. And Caitlin asked me to make it count, so I'll try and make it count.
That is not what I said.
Maniacal laugh.
Maniacal laugh. Maniacal laugh.
Alright, Helvar is in my hand. Alright.
And Caitlin, I'm pretty sure that's exactly what you said. You said, Sam, you're going to have to attack me because I'm the monarch. Make it hurt.
I am being quoted out of context.
Make
No more.
real painful.
Do you want to feel pain? I want to feel pain.
Look, I might be reading too much into that, but that's fine.
Yeah, you're probably right.
You definitely are.
Let's go 4. Yeah, that works. Let's go 4 and chuck down Helvar because it'd be rude not to. Now, what does Helvar want? What does Helvar like? Helvar... The best thing that Helvar could put magnetically onto my creature right now. You have 3...
Boys who likes boys, who likes girls, who likes girls, who likes
What would be nice
boys.
to put on my creature right now, Chesh?
Evasion.
I've got that kind of trample. But like,
Double strike?
that gets double strike from Helvar.
Right.
It's already got the double strike. And Odric gives them all the double strike too, which is nice.
Then it's probably either lifelink or death touch.
No, I don't want keywords. I think I'm keyworded out. I think I just want sheer stats. So I'm gonna not flash it. I'm gonna play a Colossus Hammer.
Oh,
Chunky boy.
that's not-
It's time. All right, Colossus Hammer. I'm gonna move to combat. I'm gonna exercise my right to use the Helvar to magnetize the hammer to the Wylet. And I'm going to accept the invite to Caitlin's party with a moving to combat. I mean, I've already done that, but I'm going to attack. Wylet's going to go at Caitlin with the Trambopples. I think you should survive. I'm not sure.
I block 4 of the 24.
24 total, yeah.
I
I'll
take
draw
20
cards first.
commander damage and good game.
I'll become the monarch. I'll draw 2 cards too. All right, I've created a monster. I've drawn the 2 cards. I think that's all I got. I'll draw a card for monarch at the end of turn and ship it to Cheshire. They say a quick game's a good game.
So I'm gonna ask you a question. Sam.
Does our deal still stand?
I don't think it does.
Obviously doesn't, because once a player gets removed from the game, it's kind of hard to stick to that plan.
You know what, Chesh? Fair. Absolutely fair.
I just want to know what the toughness.
Of Wyleth is now 12.
Okay. Wow.
Thick.
I can't believe I'm gonna have to do this. 7 mana.
Woo!
I'm gonna blow up your hammer with a.
I love it. Oh, Chesh. Respect
Nice.
the hammer. Thank you.
Golem.
Woo! Good. Send it to Shadow Realm.
Just comes in, it's just like, g'day, mate.
This is the only
hammer
thing I
looks
kill.
like it's made
I'll
out
take
of
your
my
hammer.
dick. I'm gonna break it, alright? Great.
You have a license for that hammer? No.
Declare an attack. Sam,
Sure.
3, 6, 9 in the air.
I'll take 9.
Yep.
I'll be going down to, I can't math today, 28. And that's 3 commandy
Command
damage. I
damage.
better take all that from Raynar,
Yep.
so 6 total.
And I'll pass turn.
Actually, did I take 3 in the air before? Because of spirit. Yes, because you got the thing. Nice.
Correct.
I'll untap. And
Because
I will.
my spirit
draw.
is.
Chesh, did you draw for monarchy?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you're the monarch. You better
I'm the
mark
monarch.
that, sir. I'm the monarch. Cool.
There you go.
I like it. So, what we're gonna do is, you've got Vigivig, don't you?
I do have Vigivig.
Problematic.
Not for me.
So,
For me, it was a welcome upgrade to the deck.
at the beginning of each combat, I see how this works. All right. Yeah, I think that kind of works. Sure. Let's do that. Let's go 2 to drop a Mask of Avison. Now, Avison, what are you going to do? You have blockers galore. Kind of.
Uh-huh.
I've got indestructible.
You don't care.
Exactly, I didn't think of that. So I'm going to move to combat and then Helvar the mask onto the Wylith. So
What
it's
does the
got
mask do?
the hexproof and 1/1/2.
Ugh. Hexproof.
So it's a 3/4, which is not really threatening, but it does have double strike, which is fun.
That's fine.
Cool. So what we're going to do is going to move to combat,
Mhm.
and I'm going to. Oh, we've all got double strikes. Fine. You have blockers.
I have blockers.
You do have blockers. I've all got trample too. Yay! All right, swing with the team, because that's what we do. They're all hexproof, indestructible, trample. That's it.
That's fine. So I'll block your commander on my wall.
Double strike.
My wall of omens.
well.
It's a 0/4. I know.
Yep.
So I'm going to take 2 from your commander.
Yep.
Let me just mark commander damage before we mark actual damage. This one.
I better. Oh shit! I'm gonna draw 2 cards. Is that cool?
I mean, no, but yes. And then I'm taking how much damage all up? So, 2 from
So
your
this will be
commander.
a 3/3 double strike and a 4/4 double strike, both trample as well.
Right, so 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So go to 24.
Hey, do you get?
Yep.
Nice. Cool. All right, second mainsies. Oh, cool! I got a land. Hell yeah! All right, I'm gonna play Axguard Armory, tap, and what do we do then? I think that's fair. So we go. Let's do that. I'm gonna go. I'm also gonna. They're 3/3.
Oh, and you are the monarch now, by the way.
I'm the monarch. Yes.
It is true. Yeah, what do I want to do? I think I want to thin some ranks, but we're on 28, so it's not too bad. Let's just fire it off. I'm gonna cast Divine Reckoning.
Which one is that?
Each player chooses a creature they control, destroy the rest.
Ugh, that's painful.
Just sets back a little bit. I only do that because your tokens are pumped up so much. It's like it's
Okay,
crazy.
so which creature are you choosing?
I choose Wylith, but it doesn't matter because they're indestructible.
But isn't it sacrifice? Or is it
Oh,
destroy?
sorry. Destroy the rest. So
Oh,
it's
okay.
destroy.
Well, that sucks. I guess I'll save my Meteor Golem.
Somebody save me. Ooh, interesting. I like it. Flickers. Maybe. Interesting. I'm gonna pass.
No.
And I'm gonna draw a card at Monarch Step. Hell
Yep.
yeah. Go for it.
Okay, so now I'm
For
in
the
trouble.
Battle of the Titans. Oh, I've got a discard. That's too many
Ah.
cards, friends.
No,
Uh,
I actually, hang on.
I'm going to
These
discard a
guys are all-
Sunbird's Invocation because I don't know why I put it in the deck because I like the card, but it
With-
doesn't work in this
With
deck.
Odric, is that always on?
Only at the start of upkeep. Start of combat.
Okay, good. Right. Freaked out for a second there. I was like, oh no, I have made a bad decision. But no.
At the beginning of each combat, and so Helvar also says the beginning of each combat does the
Mhm.
thing.
Or I could just do that.
I'm scared. You deleted my hammer.
I need to get rid of the commander. I don't have a choice. Sam, I'm going to attack you for 3 with my
I'll take-
Meteor Golem.
I'll take it. 25.
Okay. Then I'm going to go 1, 2. Yep. I'm going to go 5. And I'm going to play. I'm actually going to hard cast Doomscar to destroy all creatures.
Odric and Helvar going?
Yep.
Yep.
Gnarly.
Okay. 5. 2.
I respect that.
Could that make sense? Then I'll just have to pass the turn.
Nice. How much commandy damage you're on?
Not much.
You're on more than that, surely.
No, you've only hit me once.
Oh yeah, you're right. And like you blocked
Yep.
most of it.
Mhm.
Alright. My work is cut out for me. Untap. I'm gonna draw. Oh right.
So apparently the extra board wipe that I've chucked in the deck seems to have had a good effect.
Oh, the Doomscar. Yeah, that was nice. That was nice.
Although being forced to hard cast,
Yeah, there was certainly time.
Hey, Total MTG, welcome to the stream.
Hey, total MTG.
Hey! 1, 2, 3, 4. That's an amount of mana, I guess. But it could be cheaper. It certainly could. Well, there's one thing for it. I think that is the way to go. One there. Yeah, let's do that. So,
Can you kill me? Can you kill me?
probably not. But I can actually find
Yeah,
it.
I mean, oh.
Let's just jam a Denitha Capuchin, which gives me some hot reduction. And the thing I love the most in the world, I want to say, is value. So I think what we'll do is
The thing I love is the mute button, so you don't hear me fart.
I love it. I love it. I'm gonna jam a Spirit Mantle on the Wylith.
Of course, oh, that smells.
Pro creatures. Jeez.
See, the point
Just-
of muting is that we don't
Just
need
as
to
we're
know.
doing, like, just as we, yeah, exactly. Need to know basis type stuff. And then for
Absolutely.
3, I'm going to cast on Sarah's Wings. And we're
Oh,
going.
no.
Right, first strike, vigilance, flying, lifelink, all that junk. It's fine. Alright, it is stacked.
Looks
Alright.
like double strike now.
It doesn't have double strike, no. Which is a shame. A dying shame. Alright, move to combat.
Yep.
Violet.
Yep.
gonna draw-
How much?
Draw 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4.
How much damage am I taking?
Question. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5, my friend.
All right.
That's a 5,
that's
6.
seven.
I'll gain
That's
5.
been-
I'll go to 30.
Yep.
And I'm still the monarch, which I'd probably mark. And I think that's it. Pass turn. I'll
Why
go
are
to
you the
monarch.
I should have had
Oh,
the
sorry.
monarch at the
Ugh.
end of
I had
your
one
turn.
thing. What's
You
up,
now
sorry?
have the monarch. I should have had the monarch at the end of your turn because I hit you with meteor gold.
Oh yeah, did you not draw a card?
No.
I'll
fine, I'll
let
just
you.
draw it
I'll
now.
let you draw a card right now if you let me play a planes because I fast forwarded too
Yep.
fast.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Have you passed it?
No,
No?
there you go. There you go. I've also got a discard too. I forgot that part.
I
So
swear at you, I swear.
I swear. I swear. What are we gonna do? We want to discard some things that don't matter, but they all matter. They're all really nice. They're all my favorite. I'm gonna discard Loxodon on Warhammer. It's actually awesome, but whatever. And that's it.
Yep. So I'll replay my commander.
Yes.
Then I'm going to foretell.
Oh no. That's a spirit.
It could have been worse. It's just,
Could have
it's
been
just
worse.
Just one little spirit. Then I will unfortunately pass the turn.
Nice. Hey, Total MTG. Everyone is pretty swell except for Caitlin. I send thoughts and prayers. I'm really sorry, but Caitlin got Colossus hammered on like, I'm not gonna count turns, but it was a bit too quick. I'm sorry.
It was
But-
a colossal hammering.
It was a colossal hammer.
It was immediately after I played my first creature
Yeah, exactly.
for 24 commander damage.
In a week where power level discussions were rife and the issues with pub stomping commanders, and I'm rocking this Boros piece of crap, and I just put hammers on the things and don't think about it. It has to exist, I guess. What I'm going to do.
I still think you should have just killed Chesh when you had the chance, because I did not have a threatening board state and he did.
Oh, most likely. So, what,
But then again, Sam sucks at threat assessment. So
I suck at threat
Yep.
assessment, apparently. So they say. I'm going to cast a Blackblade Reforged for 1 and not think about this too hard. How much mana you got up, Cheshire?
2.
And I better not try and do this too fancily and just do it the good old-fashioned way. I'm going to put the Blackblade on the thing.
Yep.
Lands, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cool. Gets large and or in charge. You have... Oh, it's got unblockable too. Yay. So you have 7. That should be enough, but I don't know what you got up your sleeve. So let's find out, I guess. Yeah, let's not get too greedy. Let's do the thing.
So what's unblockable?
Pardon?
What's unblockable?
Wyleth, because of the Spirit Mantle.
Ugh, gross.
Protection from creatures. Yeah, exactly.
All right.
So
Yep.
Wily E Coyote is 4, 8. No, that's not 8. I'm cheating. That's a Boris signet. What an idiot. Judge 7, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, I can count. So 12. Guess what? With math, 12 plus 7 is only 19.
Mm-hmm.
So we need to work harder. So what we need to do. Oh, it's not the greatest. You know what? We've got to punt it. We've got to punt it. We have to. It's the only way. I'm going to cast the Sword of the Animist.
I'm gonna counter that.
Oh, no!
I'm gonna see it coming, baby. I
Fair,
saw it
fair,
coming.
fair,
and
fair.
I
I
countered.
saw it! I saw it! I saw it! Alright.
I can't believe I
Right.
finally got to do I saw it coming.
It feels good. You got me, Jess. You got me. Alright. Well, This-
no
this
doubt
deck
this
knows
turn
how to
will
do
have to be next turn.
that's right. So what we're gonna do is, what did we say? 12. All right, move to combat. Let's. Oh, this has first strike, Virgin, lifelink, and stuff. And you have a 2/3. Not important. Not attacking with Genether. Combat.
You mean a 3/4?
Why is it
3/4
3/4?
and a 3/3, yeah.
Oh yeah, yours. Yeah, you're the chunk.
Because-
Because spirits.
Because of what the deck does.
Because spirits proc. Exactly. Wyleth is gonna move forward with life and progression. and attack for 12 and draw 5 cards.
Yep.
Because Boros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I love Boros. Yeah. Oops. Oops.
Yep. I'm on 7.
Nice. You're on 7. Wyleth has done some damage. Very good. Second main, I'm going to play a mountain because I haven't seen one of them for a while. And I'm going to exercise my right as monarch to draw a card at the end step and then discard a card.
I mean, I guess I'll allow it.
Exactly. I'm going to discard a. It's going to have to be in a crunching waste. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I've got 10 cards. This is silly. 1, 2. I want that one. That's kind of a silly one. Sure. 4, 5, 6, 7. That'll do. Alright, Master Warcraft, Relic Seeker, and Brass Qui-Gon in the bin. Pass turn.
I don't want it because it just means that I die. There's not really a whole lot I can do.
Wah ha ha! Laughs in Boros.
Alright, so I'll untap. I'll draw. Oh yeah, you don't help either. This goes
Oh yeah, I should have. I'll
Look at
gain
this
12
number.
life. I'll be on 42. Nice.
I will play a Tranquil Grove and I will gain one single left.
Single measly life.
That's no rune.
Yeah, total MG. That elf deck is getting a reputation. It's like delete the spider nest before it has a chance of doing anything.
Now,
It's like,
because
I've been
I'm
crushed by
going
elf,
to
and it hurts.
because I'm going to die before I do anything cool,
Yeah.
I may as well do something cool now. So I'm going to play Mentor of the Meek.
Oh, I dig that.
Then I'm going to go.
As my washing machine turns into a helicopter and like the house is about to take off. Oh, yeah. Jeez.
I don't even have enough mana to do the cool shit I want to do. Yeah.
What if I gave you an imaginary mana?
No, it really doesn't matter.
It really doesn't matter?
Well, that one does. That would be hilarious. Number of islands you control. See, this just doesn't have enough islands in it.
You have a crab?
No.
That's
I'm
the best
going
equal to islands you control card I know.
Flicker Wisp, my mentor.
Ooh.
Not gonna matter. I've got one card in hand. How many cards you got?
7. Full grip.
Sweet. So I'm gonna play Tales of the Ancestors.
Ooh.
So I've got one card and you've got 7, so I draw 6 cards.
That's a freaking cool card. It's weird in blue, but like there's sometimes the Boros player outpaces you and it just works. It's nice.
And then I concede because you kill me on your turn anyway.
Yeah, fair. Look at this power hand too.
yeah.
I'd win. Oh, Sunforger to get the things and yeah.
I finally drew my stupid Cosmos Charger.
Oh yes. So
drew the horse.
I also thank you for getting a really nice version of it too, because that horse is legit. I love it.
Well,
so
it's
cool.
funny because I was like, if I'm gonna go all in on a Foretell deck from a Precon and build it out over the next couple of months, like I'm just gonna do as much pretty stuff as I can with it. And it was like, considering that was like $1.50 compared to like, actually I think that one was $2.50 compared to $1.50. I was like, why wouldn't I go with the like slightly more expensive one that's still within budget? Because it looks pretty.
Oh, definitely.
And it's like I think those kind of versions, for how cool they are, they're not their price doesn't correspond with how cool they are, kind of thing. They're just not really much more to get, and
Yeah.
that's it's such a niche card that just fits in that deck. But when it does, my word, you can do them at flash, and then also they're for 1 mana to foretell, which is such a good mana advantage. I love it, and it's
that was the idea. Like,
gorgeous horse.
yeah.
At the risk of going until midnight, that game went for 35 minutes. Shall we go again?
Whoa, really?
Yeah.
I will have to go to bed at some stage and eat dinner, but I mean, I always act against my judgment, and we should jam because I feel bad that you played one creature. That's not the way of the elves. Let's do it.
I mean, I don't care that you played one creature, but I'm down for another quick one.
Now I'm thinking about, I mean, the Monarch was not introduced by me, and I do have effects in here that make the Monarch, and I feel like really doubling down on that a little bit more because it is the type of fun game I enjoy, and like...
Oh, definitely.
I think every deck should play with some form of I am.
hell yeah. I've
Yeah.
even heard of people having the concept where you just introduce it to the game by default.
Yeah, well, I mean, there's chaos decks out there that aren't actually like pure chaos.
No, that's
They're
right.
decks that just influence the game and the politics of the game,
Yeah.
which is like so much the better chaos theory than like I just like making random shit happen.
Well,
Because
like
it's
most
like-
things, it's a you know, it's a granular scale. Like it's not
Yeah.
just all chaos. So you can have that like little nice elements that like mess with it, like Tybalt's trickery. You know.
Yeah, it's like I like to mess with the game, but I don't like to fuck with the game. I just
Yeah.
like to mess with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like the best way is
Notice
introducing
the
like
severity difference in those words.
yeah, it's a good way to introduce things like reverse politicking.
Yeah.
You know that people don't expect. So it's like, you know, instead of me having to play politics with you, I'm making you play politics with somebody else.
That's
So
right,
that
and
they
that's
are
been a
attacking
level
you.
up of Commander over the years. I've understood. It's like why take out a player when they can do work for you? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like indirectly too. It's not like you're forcing their hand necessarily, but if you can make it inconvenient to attack you and you make it a nice open way to attack someone else, utilize their strength to like, you know, because no one person can do it all. Like if they're going to notch someone down from 40 to 20, that's going to help your game plan long term. It's great.
Yeah.
Interesting. It's a shaky one, but I might keep it. I like it.
Cool.
And because we're at the halfway point, I will take this quick opportunity to say this stream is, of course, brought to you by Commander Crunch podcast at cmdrcrunch.fireside.fm, and also by the lovely fine folks over at Josh and Pat's MTG Bazaar on Facebook. If you are in Malaysia, Australia, or New Zealand, go and check them out for all of your MTG option needs.
I am ready to keep.
Yep.
Can I get you
Just
to
load here.
reset your commanders?
Fine, yeah. Maybe I don't want to.
I mean, you can not, but it means that you can't deal commander damage, so I'd recommend it.
Maybe I don't want to deal commander damage.
I've got the perfect sequel name.
Nice.
Wyleth 2 Electric Boogaloo.
Second Sunrise is the card that should not exist.
So
You shut your dirty mouth.
As an Eggs player, no.
Yeah. Was that modern of the time?
Yeah.
Was that eggs or whatever was that
Yes. Yes.
the deck? Yeah, so
Yeah, it was eggs
credit to
into
Magic-
Pretty Loose.
credit to Magic Mike's for like regaling me of like the historical like the tales of what that was and why things are, because no one ever really tells tales of why things were. You know, like you hear like this was crazy, but no one ever tells you why.
Yeah.
Well, that's
There's an
actually
iconic
quickly-
photo of someone at a Pro Tour top 8 just taking out a pen and paper, writing F8, putting it on their playmat, and then just kind of leaning back.
That's probably yeah. Because the games went forever, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, crack.
And
crack.
I'm going to tell you, Sam, that's not necessarily true. On a number of occasions when I've had spoilers for cards like Chain Lightning,
True.
I went into the history of Chain Lightning and the why and
Yeah.
where. So, just saying, they weren't
no,
the
that's
first to
true.
do it, goddammit.
No. And like, sorry, that was a broad statement, but it was more like I knew about Second Sunrise, but like of it, and then I never heard the story, and then it was in a top 10 of Magic Mike's, and they'll explain what exactly happened at that time and why it was miserable. And it's one of those weird
yeah.
cards. It's not necessarily banned for power; it's banned for like annoyance of the game and like the way that made the game, kind of thing.
Yeah.
It was like
Cheshire's gone? Question mark.
just said I'll come back.
Okay.
I don't know. We'll see, I guess. Question mark. Hey, it's
Welcome back.
Hey, Chesh,
Spell
how you
table
doing?
doing his spell table thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just I looked at my hand. It is a bit sketchy. It's not the greatest.
So is mine, but I'm just gonna take it.
Yep. Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it. That's fine.
I'm going to have a lovely first turn. And Foul Orchard. Go.
Let's bathe in blood.
I'll draw.
That's how they go. Okay, great.
I'll play a plains and I'll pass turn. Go for it.
Jeez, already.
Yeah.
I will draw a card. I will play an Azorius Guild Gate, and I will pass the turn.
Power.
I'll play a second tap land and pass the turn.
Nice.
Unbridled,
Draw.
Untamed Power.
Team power. I'll play a plains and I'll play a relic seeker and I'll pass turn.
Oh.
Are you seeking relics?
I'm seeking relics. Absolutely.
Like the Harry Potters?
No. not
Relic
the Harry-
Seeker?
Like the Strixhavens. What's the Harry Potter Strix? I mean the
It's-
relic seeker. What is that?
It's when they do the stupid relic run thing.
The Olympics for wizards.
Yeah, you could call it that. Yeah, sure.
Where Cedric
No,
Diggory's
it's-
dad. This is really bad taste, but one of my friends always found it interesting. That he goes, "That's my son.
Dad.
That's my boy," which is an interesting use of
Yeah,
word.
yeah, that one.
Yeah, that's my boy. That's my son.
Like, yes, and he's dead. Good
Yeah, like
job.
it's very robotic for what would be a loving father. But anyway, it's fine. I'm not gonna pass judgment. All yours, Caitlin.
No, you miss the point where he clearly exudes the love for his son.
Marwin
in his
the
emotion
nurturer.
that he conveys.
Yes.
Pass the turn.
Is that how it's written in the book? Oh, Marwan's on there.
I've never read the books. I
Sure.
read the first two because, how do I turn that on? No, turn that. Yeah.
I'm going to jam a Sunhome Fortress of the Legion. I'm going to go to combat and swing the Relic Seeker at the Cheshire. So I
Sure.
can become renowned. Everyone will know the tales and the exploits
how
of
much-
the Relic Seeker.
How much damage do I take?
Just two. But I get to do a thing. When it becomes renowned, you may search your library for an equipment card, reveal it, and put it into your hand. I'm going to reveal.
Sunforger?
Close. That would be nice, but like, I'm gonna reveal the one I put in the deck for these kind of moments, which is using over half my budget this week. The greatness. Who can deny it? It's where is it? This one, sort of the unimmersed.
Nice.
Oh no, I better cast it actually. My bad.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're gonna cast it. No. Okay,
Yeah.
great.
Yeah, you're fine. That or do I cast something else? No, cast that. That's usually how it goes. So I'm gonna cast the sword. Do it this way. Pass turn.
This is two. Jeez.
Yeah.
All right.
Ricey. Ricey.
Plan is land.
It certainly is.
It is land. I will tap 3, and I will play a Commander Sphere, because rampant is what Cheshires do best. Just like Tiggers. And then I think I will pass the turn to Caitlin.
Yeah.
Also, hello to all 69 viewers. Hey.
1, 2,
Nice.
3, 4. Nomad Shepherd. Put a counter on Marwin.
It puts the counter on the Marwin. What does the shepherd do? I think I've asked you what the shepherd does before.
The Shepherd is the one that Chesh hates. Also, you hate it. It's the one that lets me tap 4 creatures to disenchant something.
I hate that one. I hate it. It needs to go. What's it called again?
Nullmage Shepherd.
A null mage. I'm like, Marwin Shepherd? No, null mage.
It's a very useful card.
I'll identify it because it has to go. It's very good. It's very good.
And then I'm gonna pass turn.
Untap. Drop. Alright. We found something. It's a plains. But not a red one yet. That's fine. So what we'll do is we'll put 2 of these ones into the Relic Seeker to make it a 4/4. And Nullmage Shepherd is a 2/4. Marwyn is a 1/2/2.
2/2. You want to just
Problematic.
swing it, Chesh.
No. On the contrary.
Sizzle Snacks, how you doing?
4/4 at Caitlin, and I'm going to, when it does attacks, yay, attacks. I'm going to do my attack trigger if that's cool.
Yep, I'm going to take 4.
Nice. I'm going to put the red one on the board. So we got Mountain. Pass turn, all yours, Chesh.
Hmm.
It puts the red one on the floor.
That's fine. Untap. Draw. That's not a land.
That's not land. We're in
I
trouble.
think we will pay 4, and we will play our commander out.
I dig it.
Then we will free foretell, and thanks to Josh and Pat's MTG Bazaar, we'll get a 1/1 spirit token.
Yes. Sponsored content. Perfect.
Ooh. Well, that's not supposed to be there. We'll just put you to the bottom. That's fine. Whoops.
Ooh-wee.
Purple and purple. This is why I need to change the sleeves, because they actually blend into the playmat for me. I don't actually see it. Like, you might see it, but I do not.
You
see it to
love
my
purple,
own vision.
but maybe
I
not
mean,
that.
you are blind.
Yeah, exactly.
And you do love purple.
And then I'll pass the turn.
I think that's probably the first thing I learned about you, Jeff. You like purple.
That I love purple, that I'm a fiend for it.
A fiend for it, if you will.
Yeah, I think one of the reasons why is because people used to always say it was like sexual frustration. It's like, no, it's just a color.
People say that?
Yeah, people
Then-
say it's like a people who like purple are just sexually frustrated. That's the color purple. It's like
And what does that say about chocolate and cat food? Far out.
those same people claim that black and white are colors, and they're shades. So yeah, just saying.
Playing my commander.
Just saying.
And tap correctly. One, two, three. Last Alenia Scarblade. And then pass the turn.
I do believe that's 4 creatures on mine. I'm most
Mhm.
displeased. I'll draw. And... interesting. So, I have a 5/5. No, 4/4. I can't count. Cheshire's a 2/3 and a 1/1. That is fine. I have 5 things. Sure. Alright. What to do? Well, I do that. That can be fun. Yeah, let's go that way. So, what we might do... Let's just do it really simply. Forging the Tyrite Sword. We'll do this again. It's a fun little process. Just make a token. Essentially,
Mhm.
that's a 1, sorry. Yeah. Chesh, my friend, I'm gonna at you for 4. And I'm gonna look for a red source.
Well, before you look for a red source,
Oh,
thank you very
sorry.
much.
Go for it.
So is that on attack?
Yes.
It's on attack.
Okay, so you move to combat.
Yes. Sorry, all that. I just saw your mana
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I was like,
Because roll it back to the right place where it needs to
Alright.
be.
I'm gonna move to combat.
Right.
Any funds?
Because I don't want you ramping. I'm instead going to give you some life. I'm going to swords your creature.
Oh. That's a time. Fair enough. Yeah.
Which I was waiting to do that on your commander, but
Fair enough. I am not ramping then, so I will take my 4. Yeah, 4. And I will play my commander, I think. On that
And you'll
note.
say, "Thank you, sir, for the life." Oh, you're welcome.
That's me having Stockholm syndrome with you. It's like,
Exactly.
thank you. the overbeing gives me life. Thank you.
So
Pass it.
you've played your commander now, is that right?
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay.
Yeah. So now it's Cheshire's turn.
Yeah.
Yes. Pass turn.
Trying to think of the best way to do this. No, let's just pay 4. And I'm going to play a reconnaissance mission. Sam. Sam, I'm going to attack you with my 2/3 commander and my 1/1 flying spirit. Both in the air.
Three has been taken.
Sweet. I draw cards. Foretell. Create another token. Play a land. Gain myself a life. Sorry, Caitlin. There's nothing I can do about his commander yet.
That's fine. I'll deal with a sword.
Pass turn.
Actually, do I deal with the sword or I deal with the saga?
Probably the sword, to be honest.
Yep.
Actually, what does the saga do on tick 2?
Tick 2, just another treasure.
Okay.
Then tick 3, it's Helvar the God Time.
Yeah, you're not getting to tick 3.
I like it.
Yeah, exactly. One way or the other.
You amuse me.
One way or another, you're coming with me, creep.
One way.
Robocop do.
You're coming with me.
I'm going to play
Right,
Elder
coming
Fang
with
Venom
me.
for turn.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's just a good card.
What does that one do again?
Attacking elves have Death Touch.
Oh yeah, that hurts.
And then I'm going to pass the turn.
Interesting. Untap. Draw. Make a treasure. That's one of these. Nice. All right. What we're going to do is get a clue. I think that's the way. So I'm going to go to create some boots.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to attempt to equip said boots to the Wyleth.
It resolves.
Yay. Don't have any. I mean, yeah, it's fine. Alright. Then I think I'm going to. Put the sword on the Wyleth.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Boom!
Your sword is gone.
My sword is gone. That's fair enough.
Your sword has been sourced.
I thought
Thank
that
you
might
for spending the 2 mana.
happen. I know. Now, that is just a 2/2. Your opener. Alright, combat.
Yep.
I will attempt to swing at Caitlin.
Yeah, I expected this.
Cool.
A worthy price to pay.
I'll draw a card.
How much do I take? Just 2?
Just two. Nice. And second main will come around, and I'll put a mountain down, and I'll pass the turn.
Hmm. Did you pass the turn?
Nope. My spacebar didn't work. I was in the wrong field. On the right train, but the wrong tracks.
jump on someone else's train.
Yep. Toot toot.
Okay. Let's foretell. And let's get ourselves another sponsored token.
I love it.
Yes. Gonna put him on this side so that we know that these ones here are the.
Oh, you went really loud for a second. What happened then?
No,
Not sure.
don't look at me.
Volume went maximum.
Probably something to do with spell table and it deciding that it just hates people. 2, 5. Draw. What have I got in foretelling? I can't use you yet.
Or talent.
They're all pretty good, really. But I think I like having a body on the board. So I'll pay 5. And I'm going to play a Cloud Blazer.
Blazing clouds.
Play it down
Oh.
here for people.
That's a nice one.
So I draw 2 cards. Yes, and gain 2 life.
Thanks, Spelltable. That was totally a Soul Herder art card.
Oh, it totally was a soul herder. Of course. The best.
That's something we absolutely need. That's kind of cool. Okay. I'm going to declare attack. You know what, Sam? If you're not making friends, you're making the best of friends. I'm attacking you with my commander for 2 and then 2 1/1s. Yeah.
What? How are you making friends out of this?
I'm making a friend of Caitlin.
Yep.
But why? How? Okay. How much for?
For 4 all up, 2 for my commander, and
Nice.
then I'll draw 3 cards.
The North remembers. 4.
That's good.
Dang it. Reconnaissance mission.
I want to do that now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards. Okay, great. And I will pass the Dubays.
I just realised I have a card in hand that I meant to foretell on my turn and then didn't.
You
Yeah.
did.
You know, mind if I just retroactively do that?
Just do it. It doesn't matter.
Sure.
There is a face down card
we,
there.
we all get a quota of take backsies, and I don't think you've used any. So
both of you have now used them.
I'm a very unpolished player, so I will use mine almost immediately.
So
They never get the
swamp
same
turn.
leniency again.
Let's play Liz and Huntmaster.
Lizzie.
Whenever I play an elf spell, I create an elf token. And mine gets bigger.
So what's that enchantment called there?
Elderfang Venom.
Elderfang.
Yeah.
What's the venom? Elderfang. Oh, nice. When they die, each opponent loses. Ooh, nice.
Yeah, pretty much.
Nice.
And then let's hit Sam for 4 with my commander.
Hey.
Sorry, only 2. I need to
That's
count.
fair. Let's go 2. Hey there. Combat. That's my thing. Nice. And I
get
see.
2 elves.
Nice. I see 4. Where? Oh, yeah. I see 4 elves armed and ready for
Yep.
disposal of forging of the sword, which is probably fair. Cool.
I will pass the turn.
Very cool. I'll untap, and I'll draw, and then the forging of the tyrant sword will trigger, or anything.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I'm going to,
Respond to my draw, I guess, or
yeah,
whatever.
in your upkeep, destroy the saga.
Fair. Cool. So I have money to spend. Money to spend. Everyone's got tokens. Tokens don't help. Tokens are annoying. Alright, well, I have to do... I think this is for the good of the realm. I'll do this. Let's go 6, and we'll go austere command, and I'll choose creatures 4 or greater, CMC 4 or greater, and I'll choose enchantments.
What does that do?
Choose 2. Destroy all enchantments, and destroy all creatures with CMC 4 or greater.
Look,
Oh.
I'm going to tell you I saw it coming.
Oh my god.
I'll counter it. Again.
Thank you.
I think it's not even it getting counted, it's the name of the card. Like, it just kills me. Oh, it's gonna create so many smarmy asses. And
Yep.
like, just like, I saw it coming. Like, yeah. No, no, that's fair. That's fair. Cool. For that one, you've still got Rainer.
So good.
Oh yeah, I can't even attack into it. That just wipes all all my plans off the face.
Your
of
OnlyFans?
my OnlyFans. I can attack an arena, but what's the point? Busted.
Sweet.
I feel absolutely muted.
Smeeshed? Smeeshed, mate.
I feel
It's
pretty
smeeshed.
muted.
Little annoyed, but mostly smeeshed.
Oh, if you follow up, saw it coming with didn't say please, I'll probably just
I'll
probably just log off. It's like nope.
Oh, you're so right. I should put that in this deck.
Oh, just like bad smarmy response to bad smarmy response. Oh.
I'm going to play a Rally the Ranks naming, I don't know, spirits. Okay, great. Anyways, Blaze just a human scout. Okay.
Loud
That's
Clayton.
nice. Then... Oh, that's... Yeah. Should have done that before I did that.
Mm-hmm.
Stupid owl. Stupid boy. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. That's don't need to worry about that. Don't need to worry about that. Hey Caitlin, what are you using to blow up all of our enchantments? And
It's non-mage shepherd, and you want to keep it alive because I will throw it at Sam every turn.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Yeah, that's kind of fair.
But I mean, I
Probably.
also like dealing damage.
Your Rally the Ranks isn't scary to me.
Okay.
Oh really?
In that
Like
case,
that sounds like a challenge.
declare an attack.
Mm-hmm.
Caitlin, do you have any flyers?
I do not.
Okay, great. So I'm going to attack you with a 2/2, a 2/2, a 2/2, a 2/2, and a 3/4. That's my command.
Okay.
2, 4,
all of that
6,
has flying?
8, 9, 10, 11, all flying.
Yeah. In response, 1, 2, enough. Tegra Shadow. Each player sacrifices 2 creatures. I'm sorry, Sam. This was happening regardless of Cheshire's attack.
Oh, Sam! Oh boy! I will sacrifice. the
Jokes on you! I don't have
Pathways
2 creatures.
and a spirit token. So I'm still coming at you for 2, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Sucks.
And they're all vigilance as well, aren't they?
Yes.
No, they just get +1/+1. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. Sweet. So you'll take the damage. I'll draw 3.
Yep, so in total I am taking 2, 4...
7.
Yep, sure.
Play an island for turn. I will foretell this card for free and get myself another spirit. Dun dun dun!
In
Spirit
the
boy.
sky, if you will.
Then I will pay 1, 2, and I will foretell this as well, and I'll get it up there. Okay, back to 7 cards. This is fine. 4 mana left over. Could probably play that, but that doesn't matter because you'll blow it up. Think I'm probably good to just sit and wait. Yeah, okay. I'll pass the turn.
That went too far.
I only pressed it once, that's weird.
Okay.
I've got to check what I've got sitting outside the game now.
Wait, what?
So, 5, 6, 7, 8. Andre's Forerunners, everyone's favorite pig.
Oh,
Excuse me? I have no creature.
oh boy. Yes, that's gonna happen.
Yeah. But Chesh, we could have nullified the amount of creatures.
I mean, sure.
Mm-hmm.
With what exactly?
Oh, like the board wipe that I was trying to get rid of. I mean, the board wipe that I was trying to get rid of the creatures. But that's what everyone who gets their spell counted will then go, hey, wouldn't that have been awesome? And they rub it in. But no, that was the right play. You essentially time warped me. It was amazing.
Yep.
Influence, trample, haste. Okay, sure.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, I'm going to throw my commander, which is 4... Sorry, everything has vigilance, so I don't even need to do that.
Correct.
So, 4, 6, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, screw it.
That's the spirit.
15. And then an additional... Okay, that's
22.
22 damage all at Sam.
Whoa.
Yes. I respect that. So 3... I'm on 30. I like it. Hit harder, please.
Really?
Oh, more elves too.
Yep.
Dang it.
Pass turn.
And they got vigilance?
Oh, I have a trigger from Cheshire's turn. When I sacrificed my 2 elf tokens, you both lost 2 life and I gained 2 life.
We did. Nice. Oh, untap. Raw. This is going to hurt. I'm going to play a planes.
One more thing before my turn ends.
Yeah.
Pact of a Serpent. I'm going to gain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cards and lose 9 life.
1 second. What were you casting?
Pact of a Serpent.
Okay, so give me a second because my card cam isn't working. Pact of the Serpent.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, before you do this, I want to
You
read
are-
some.
Welcome to counter it, but it will deal 9 damage to my face.
Yeah, you know what? I'll let that go. That's fine.
Gnarly. So how many elves you got, Caitlin?
5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh my god. Is it
9.
eight?
It's 9 because I just drew 9 cards off it.
Oh my god.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh, I didn't see the touch one. Yeah, it's 9.
And you took 9? Yeah. Nice.
Yeah.
Forest for turn.
Gee, I don't know, David. And I mean, we're kind of doing a prequel thing in the past type thing, but we're back at my turn now.
Yeah.
Nice. 3. Tough ones. Tough beans. I guess I got to do it. I'm gonna cast Winds of Wrath. One, two, three, 4, 5. Let's go that way. Destroy all creatures that aren't enchanted.
Ow!
Yeah, I know, but
Hang on a second.
Yeah.
So I need to think about this for a second because
Oh.
I am happy to let that resolve.
God.
I'm gonna be letting it resolve. It's just how I let it resolve. That is the question because regardless, it's gonna wipe my board. But I don't like having to replay stuff. So I'm just thinking that if I cosmic intervention on my commander, so that when my commander dies, it'll come back at the end of turn.
And you can kill me.
One moment.
And all my tokens will die.
I think I have an answer to that. Yeah. So I'm going to tap my Starblade and discard an elf to give your commander -9/-9.
Ooh.
Christ.
I don't think there's anything I can do about that.
Yasa. I'll live to do something
In
another day.
response, I'm going to pay 2, and I'm going to behold the multiverse.
What?
So I'll scry 2 and then draw 2.
Yep.
That's not going to help. Straight to the bottom. Straight to the bottom, my friends. 1, 2. No. Okay. Yep. My commander dies
Yep.
and goes back to its hole.
Yep. Cosmic Intervention fizzles.
Well, no, it doesn't. It still happens.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Because
Because it's
the
a-
planet you control
yeah,
will
yeah.
be put into a graveyard from the battlefield this turn.
Oh.
Exile it
Okay.
instead.
So it still helps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it comes back at the beginning of the next step, the next end step.
Nice. Cool.
And then
So with
everything else
with
dies.
yeah,
Yep.
and we both take 9.
Yep.
Yeah. That was Winds of Wrath, yeah?
Yeah, Winds of Wrath. I am on 2.
I'm on
Yeah.
30.
And I gain 9.
Nice. Now, Chesh, am I dying next turn?
I mean, probably not.
Okay.
Whoop.
I will remember that, and I like it. I'm gonna treasure and cast Ironclad Slayer and get my Sword of the Animus out of the bin. And pass turn.
I mean, I said probably not, didn't I?
Yeah, I mean, I knew that's not certain, but
Probably not.
to be honest, I didn't have much else to play.
I mean, you killed me last time pretty bad.
That's right. And
I couldn't do anything.
to be fair.
I just...
And if you kill
I
me
mean-
now, I'll probably go have dinner. Because I need
Sam,
to.
Sam, I love you, but you're on 2. And you know what that means. Die, 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 die.
Beat the guys down. Yes.
I'll kill you and I'll draw a card
For the privilege. That's
for the
fair.
mass lulls. And then I'm going to second main.
I could have been an
One,
ally.
3, 4. You could have been 5, 6, or I could just kill you and not run the risk of you killing me again.
Oh my god.
Especially
highly
after the last
reasonable.
time that we all played together, where I said I think I can kill you next turn, and then you killed me before I could.
Because
So-
you said you yeah, exactly. It's just- it's a
Lessons learned.
challenge. Lessons learned.
It's just
yeah,
good threat assessment.
I just see that as flattering. And
Speaking of threat assessment, I'm going to cast an Ethereal Valkyrie.
threat assessment doesn't count when there's only one opponent.
So when it enters the battlefield or attacks, I draw a card, then I exile a card from my hand face down, and it becomes foretold, blah blah blah. So, draw a card.
Threat targeted.
Then I will.
You are the cackling counterpart, so
Really
you
am.
gotta be
So
the
am.
cackling
Think-
counterpart.
I should foretell this just to be safe, so it's not in my hand. Create a 1/1 spirit. Then, oh, this is so good. This is so good.
So good. So
Then I'm gonna Flicker Wisp
Hmm.
the Valkyrie, which nets me another 1/1 flying spirit. It's actually 2/2 because of that.
This is quite the rebuild.
Then I'm out with 11, 7, 8. So I will go to end step.
Mm-hmm.
Valkyrie comes back in. I draw a card. Then I will foretell thanks to the Valkyrie and create another spirit. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I will then discard down to 7 and pass the turn to Caitlin.
Yep.
So I have 3 2/2s. I have a 5/5 and a 3/4, and then I have a Flicker Wisp, which is an elemental, so it's just a 3/1.
Yeah, well, I have a box of dirt.
I'm a
I'm gonna cast.
I am rubber. You're glue.
Cast Haunting Voyage for the foretell cost.
Oh, okay. They all come back.
Well, that's haunting.
2 really nice rebuilds. I like it.
Oof.
I think I asked you this last week. Was the Haunting Voyage different art, like the same price kind of thing? Or?
10 cents more expensive.
Oh, it's so nice. It's a card I've enjoyed so much, and I might have to get that.
Yeah.
I run it in Clerics, and it's just a game ender. It's so good. One-sided Liliana's. Oh no, yeah, you do the Rise of the Dark Realms, but mini version, I guess.
Yep. And then I'm gonna pass turn.
Alright.
Oh, Wood Elves trigger. I get to search for a forest, put it onto battlefield untapped. That actually gives me options.
Oh.
So I have one more thing to do this turn.
Wait.
I will shuffle in a second. How do I feel about mana? Elvish Archsteward. And now I'm done.
Alright.
We are done.
So how many creatures you could add on the board now?
1, 2, 3, 4,
100.
5, 6.
6?
Yep.
2 blue.
Be a shame if someone dooms
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How do you feel about having a bunch of boars?
Oh,
Interesting.
yeah. Was that in the deck? Or yeah, it was in the
Yeah,
deck.
it
wasn't
was. Yeah.
Because it triggers on your commander. That's so good.
Uh-huh. 6. Curse of the Slime.
Does it make you 6 spirits?
It does. So I will exile all of your creatures and give you 6 2/2 green ball creatures.
In
And I will get-
response,
Damn it, yep.
Damn.
I'm gonna tap 4 creatures at random and exile and destroy the ranks of the whatever. Rally the ranks.
Yep. Ranks
What
is
about the
destroyed.
thing drawing cards too? That's pretty good.
That's not an enchantment, is it?
Yeah.
Yes,
The reconnaissance mission.
Oh,
absolutely is.
is that more threatening than +1/+1? I think
think
the
so.
anthem is more scary to me right now.
He's about to get a lot of cards.
Let me actually read that.
That scares me as a foretell thing.
So it says, whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, you may draw a card.
Oh, that's good.
Really good
Um,
in this deck that likes to go wide.
Yeah, okay, I will take that one instead.
Probably a better idea.
Yeah.
Because it stops me drawing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards.
Yes.
Yeah.
I thought it was the one that
So,
was much less good than that.
where is my big... Where did I just put my big die? I'm so blind, and I swear that I had... Oh, here it is. Okay, so that's 6 1/1 spirits. So we'll just put them over here for now.
And they're all exiled?
Sorry?
These are all exiled?
They are all exiled, that is correct.
Yeah.
So, pretty good stuff. Pretty good stuff.
Pretty
Um,
good stuff.
I think I'll leave that in exile, so that's fine. Declare an attack. So, Caitlin, I'm attacking you for, let's see here, 6, 10, 12 including my commander. Attack trigger from the Valkyrie. I draw a card.
Yep.
And then I get to foretell a card,
Yep.
which gives me another 1/1 spirit.
Nice. The balls
Oh,
are
actually-
2/2s, yeah?
Yes, so that's actually a 5/5, and this is a 3/4. So sorry, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 damage all up.
Ow.
Well, you want to be not drawing cards, instead you get my full damage.
Yeah, it was correct.
All the damage.
It was correct.
Second main phase.
Give
I will
me that number again.
17.
Yeah.
Second main phase, I'll pay 2 and I'll play an Arcane Signet. Then I think I will sacrifice my Commander Sphere to draw a card. 6. Okay, great. Then I will pass the turn. Wow, this deck is really...
It's humming, is the word. It's humming.
It's going alright. It's doing okay.
Yep.
Second time round, just needed Sam to die.
It's in the zone. You've got more spirits on board than Killian Hayes rookies.
Yes.
Okay, I need something that can actually do things this turn. And I don't think I have much.
Oh, I can't kill you next turn. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, can I? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 23, 23, 27, 28, 32. Actually, I can. Yeah,
Yeah.
32.
Heavens.
My hand has nothing useful in it. Let me do it that way. I can't get out of this, so good game.
Oof. Good game. You want to see what I foretold?
Yes.
This is pretty cool. So, with the Ethereal, there was a citywide bust, a path to exile, and a Geist honored monk.
Nice.
I already had Doomscar sitting out there waiting, just in case. But I didn't want to do it when you'd be able to kill me with that other elf. So I was going to path into Scar, and then a runner. But the best part was I was about to start drawing extra cards with Owlboy,
Yeah.
Oh,
which is just
Vincent,
so amazing with this deck.
Vincent Vega.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I probably
yeah.
should have the turn that I swung out with everything, I should have gone at you instead of Sam.
Yes.
Sam from the grave says that's a good idea.
But it's funny because I was sitting there with that path in hand, with the path in hand, waiting
Yeah.
for you to attack me because I was like, I'll just take out the end race forerunners first,
Yeah.
and then I'm not taking as much damage, and then swing back the next turn and see if I can do like a big chunk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean,
Awesome.
taking Sam out is always a priority at this point because like his,
That deck
his
just
goes
Yeah,
wins
I
out
see
of
that
nowhere.
as a side of respect and flattery. So thank you.
Yep. Good games.
Yeah, I
games.
mean, what is this? 2 games in 1 hour 45 minutes. This is heresy. This is crazy.
Yeah.
We did well. Yeah. Thanks, Wyleth. You're good. You did good. What would be in this hand? Probably nothing great. Yeah, nothing great.
Raynar killed Grandma.
Raynar killed Grandma. All right. Sign off so we can go eat dinner, I guess.
Sign offs, yep. So
That's a lot
thanks
of
for hanging out, everyone. We usually try and do this like once a week.
Question mark? Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, great. So we usually try and do this once a week on a Tuesday at around 8:30 p.m. AEST. I have been Chesh from Cheshire Plays Games. You can find me on YouTube at youtube.com/Cheshire Plays Games or on Twitter at Cheshire Plays. Next one, Caitlin, go.
Yeah, I am Caitlin Salazari at literally everything. Follow me on Twitch or Twitter. Play some Penny Dreadful. The format is really good this season. I'm trying to find someone to raid.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Do we have that many people watching us right now?
Yeah, we have 60.
Where did they come from?
I'm not
totally
sure.
on PG.
Okay, cool.
Legendary. Absolutely
Yeah.
legendary. Yeah, so I've been Sam, the other part of Commander Crunch podcast, and you can find me at Pass the Jam Sam on the Twitters and Instagrams, but more importantly at CMDR_Crunch on Twitter, and also CMDRCrunch.fireside.fm for the podcast, and wherever you get your podcast from for all good things, conversations with people in the Commander community, and fun things about Commander and Magic and life and all that stuff. We've got an episode that I'm trying to push live tomorrow with Dana Roach, which was awesome and a lot of fun. And yeah, so we're going to keep those putting along. I've got, I think, guests lined up for the next 100 years, I want to say. It's I can't fit them all in. That's fantastic. So yeah, and tune in next week for more Blazing Steel Wireless. I had a lot of fun this week, so yes.
You have chosen wisely.
You have chosen swords and violence. I dig it. Yeah, who's around to raid at this time? Because I was going to say we do this stubbornly on our Australian schedule, and for once, rather than trying to do everything on the weekends on US schedule. So if it's US, it's probably very, very late night. There's got to be someone around.
There are a few people around, but no one else doing Commander, so I think I'm just going to pick someone with low viewers. Make their day.
I like it. I like it.
Yeah, sure. This person is doing Vintage League.
Hell yeah. Respect.
So, does this work? I don't have permission to do this. Let me quickly do it as Chesh.
I missed you.
I love Twitch. It's so useless sometimes.
That's the thing.
Is it going to ask you for an Orphe? That's the question.
No, I'm already logged in.
Okay, good.
Okay.
We need to set you up as a channel moderator.
Oh,
I know that's a thing.
I'm a moderator. It just
Oh.
it is not a thing that mods can do. Oh. Cool. That is set up. And yeah. Let's say goodnight.
Bye, everyone.
Take care.